again, everyone. How are you all? Hope you're all well. I'm back again with another ZX Spectrum homebrew game review. I'm really enjoying doing these at the moment. I've got quite a lot of homebrew games, not just Spectrum, or Commodore 64, CPC. I've even got some C16 and lots of VIC-20, as well as some others. So I think this is what I'm going to stick at for a moment, is going through all the Spectrum games, well, not all, most of the Spectrum games that I've got, just reviewing them, looking at different hardware, looking at different devices that I use for home micros. It's just what I'm going to stick to for a bit because I really enjoy it. So today we have Mighty Fight, and it's from Bum Software. Always gets a good laugh. You can find this game still at the Bum website. Just a side note though, be careful typing it in. You may end up in a website you don't want to be on. Or maybe you do. Right, let's have a look at the actual tape itself. This is the limited run version, which comes with like the extra like cover and a couple of other little things. And mine is number 5. I really like this, the same as the Castlevania one. It's the attention to detail, I think, just really makes it. So yeah, some nice artwork on that. And let's get the tape out. And here is the tape. We'll come back to that in a second. Just pop you over there. Because like my Castlevania one, I always keep the actual spine, whatever you call these things, in there as well. So that is, I don't know where else you could possibly keep that. You know, it's great if you don't undo the packaging because it sits on the outside of here. And it says it's also numbered as well. So I'll put that to the side. Nice little touch there. And the actual tape itself. Again, amazing artwork on this. Just look at that. Mighty Fight limited edition. And again, Bum Software. And it's just, the presentation is really nice. And this is one thing I really like as well. Look at the colour of that tape. Neon pink, isn't it? Yeah, really like that. I think this is the whole thing with homebrews now, is people aren't doing them to like rush them out to make money. Some of these games take years to make. And then when it comes down to it, a lot of the time you can get these as a free download. But I'm someone who likes the physical tape, and I like to support the developers so they can go on to make more games. So yeah, that's just something I really enjoy. So again, all the instructions and everything else that are on there, really, really well done. As you can hear, the music on these loading is in the background at the moment. Let's try and put all this back away. There is one problem with this game. It takes so bloody long to load, and it's a multi-load as well. So if you are going to get this, just you're probably going to be loading tapes for a while. But there's a reason, because it's not a small game. It really is. It's pushing the hardware. I'll put that over there. I will need to put the tape actually back in because, well, I'll show you in a little bit why. We need to load the second section. At the moment we've only got the menus loaded up. So anyway, let's crack on with it. Let's go and have a look at Mighty Fight, or as you can see on there, Mighty Final Fight, because you know, zoom in a little bit. Right, so at the moment we have you've got play, settings and intro. Let's go down to intro, spacebar. So this may be quite a long video. I apologise now, but stick with it. But there's a lot of things that I need to show you in this before I even get to the actual game, and it definitely really adds to the game. You know, this is a proper backstory. You've even got a training section on it, which we'll get to in a minute. Oh, hang on, that was not the intro. Oh, we're gonna have to go for it again. Sorry about that. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing this again, this little edit. Do I just have to leave it running? I can't remember, to be honest. You have a good read of that anyway, whilst I try and figure out what the hell I'm doing. Told you, this is professional. You come here for professionalism. Does it just skip on itself? Yes, it does. Note to self, leave it alone, don't touch it. It tells you who's made the music and everything else. and the backstory. I'm sure quite a lot of people have played this before. What was it on the? I think it was at the NES and the Famicom. I think it's definitely Famicom where I've played it. Not sure if Mighty Final Fight made it to the Super Nintendo. It's sort of like that more cartoony style of Final Fight, isn't it? Yeah, definitely remember. I think actually it is on the Switch as well, on the Nintendo. You know, the Nintendo Store or whatever you call it on there. So if you want to play the original game, yeah, go and crack on. See what I mean? But that's attention to detail of that. There was a proper intro. You know what I mean? Explaining the story with some great graphics and things over the top. So little touches. It's these little touches that really add to it. I need to go to settings because I need to change this. And exit. And now we can go and play. And we even get a selection screen for our characters and a little bit of, you know what I mean, how good they are. Skilled with knives, you know. Hot-tempered, mainly... Can't even read that. I apologise, read it yourself. I'm dyslexic. I'm just going to make a fool of myself. So, you read, I'll move on. And scroll down so we've got the different characters. Let's go Cody. And now here we got a tutorial. All these things, they're just unheard of really in a Spectrum game. And listen to that music. Gee, by the time we've got through all this actual gameplay, it'll be quite quick. What I'm actually probably going to do is I'll do a couple of these. So you just hold it and fire. Listen to that music. There we are. I'll do 2 more of the little tutorial things. And then I'm going to cut it and then go and load it up to the game. Because I have to actually... What we got? Up. There we are. Just like that. Grab the enemies. Keep punching him. Or I can throw them. Do you know what gets me that? It's how good this is. This is literally... This is done with a joystick. You know what I mean? So, yes, it's got 2 buttons, but you got 1 button and a direction. So, to the fact that I can fit so many things in, I think it's really impressive. Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to keep on going because the special moves as well. One thing I haven't done now is memorise these when I'm playing the game. So you go through all this. Right, fire. Right, fire. That's it. It can get a bit tricky sometimes. I think I've only got 3. So there's your power meter at the bottom. You can perform an uppercut. So hold firing down. You definitely need to learn these before playing the game. But if you don't learn them, you can literally just walk around and punch everyone in the face. And isn't that pretty much what all beat-em-ups are like? I can't remember. Rage. Oh, that was it. You can do Super Strike. I like that it's all the powering up of the actual... There we are. Left, right, fire. Start to feel like I'm actually playing like a proper fighting game. You know what I mean? A one-on-one fighting game. Trying to remember all these. This is probably why I'm absolutely useless, you know, at Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. Absolutely terrible at playing those games because I just don't remember all this stuff. Down, down, up, fire. And that'll do. It puts my health up. Well done. Now you are ready. Right, and we'll go to play. And this is where we are going to have to cut it because I need to load the rest of this tape up. So with this game, I will come back to you. It'll be in a second for you. It'll probably be about 10 minutes for me. That's if it loads properly and I haven't got to start again. Catch you in a bit. Oh, the joys of home micros. Told you I'd have to probably reload it again. When I reload this, it may have a different character in it. But that's why. Anyway, let's start again. Gotta love micro. And we have success. And it only took me 2 attempts. That's 2 attempts at like a 10-minute loading tape. Oh, yeah. I have had to change character. For some reason, when I'm trying to load up Cody, it just doesn't want to work. So we've loaded up another guy. Yeah, so here we have our selection screen. Press any key. There we are. Oh, that's... Shouldn't have pressed that away. Anyway, right, so here we are. That was the main menu screen anyway, where you can pick your different zones and everything that you go into. So, here is the game, and it runs really fast. I mean, look at that. Colour clash, not too bad. I mean, obviously, you're going to get colour clash. That's just the spectrum, really. But they've tried to minimalise it as much as they can. And I'm getting my ass handed to me. There we are. That's it. Kick him. Trying to build up my meter a bit here. You want to do combinations. There we are. It is pretty much a classic beat 'em up. You know what I mean? Walk around, kill as many people as you can. One thing about this game, one life. One life. When you die, you go back to the beginning. So you get good at this game or you get nowhere in this game. That is it. I mean, but graphically, it's great. Hang on, I need to turn it up as well. Listen to that music. Oh, they do block as well. These guys are annoying. I ain't going to do very well here. It's going to take more time to load the game up than it is for me to... There, got him. Then again, he looks like Saddam Hussein. Never thought I'd be saying that in a video. Oh, how did he walk through me? Hey, I got him in a grab. Yeah, I'm going to be dead pretty quickly. I will go through one more time. Yep, there we are. Dead already. Back to the beginning. Right, one more playthrough, and yeah, to see how far we can get. I'll actually try and concentrate a little bit more. I love the way he sits there pretending, "No, I'm not going to beat you up. I'm not going to beat you up." Got it. I realised I was actually, again, bloody bad habit of mine when I'm reviewing games or playing any games with the camera. I start playing the game through the camera. I wonder why the screen looked really small. Come here and beat you up. Oh, I'm going to do terrible at this, aren't I? Well, you don't ever come here to watch me play games properly. To be honest, most people like it when you're really bad at games because it makes you feel better that you're not as bad. Hey, got him first time that time. Yes, even got him with a... He's taken. See, he blocked me the whole time there. Yes, definitely doing better. It's the timing of it. I still haven't effectively figured out how to do the grabs because... Yeah, got it. The combo when you press into towards them, I think, uses up some of your energy at the bar at the bottom. Yeah, it's because I'm pressing the direction as well. Music will get stuck in your head. Get stuck in mine. Got it. You really want to get them. See, when they start attacking you like that. I'm just going to get out of here. Help out the way. Come and get me. Oh, all that and they get to walk straight into the trap. That's it. Get them both on the same side. That's what I needed. See, it's amazing how fast you can kick me. Gotcha. I'll tell you one thing, this game does do that. It really hurts your... well, it hurts my thumbs anyway, playing this. Constant holding down that button. At least you haven't got to constantly press it, because I think that's worse if you do that. So, with beat 'em up games like this, what are your favourites? I mean, everyone loves Double Dragon. Well, I think they do. Although, if you're going to play Double Dragon and want a laugh, go and play Double Dragon on the Atari 2600. The Atari 2600 port of Double Dragon is the worst port I think I have ever seen. Oh, I'm about to die. Yep, dead. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I will go. There, so that is Mighty Final Fight. Mighty Fight, whatever you want to call it. I absolutely suck at this game. I've not ever got past the first level. There are people out there who can speedrun games like this. I've seen people play Renegade and do really well and get all the way to the end and round again and again and again. I can't get past the first bloody stage. I just don't know what it is with me and the timing. But this game, the visuals of this game, the music in this game, all the extras, all the training stages, the intro, the music, the presentation of the actual tape as well and everything else is amazing. So I highly recommend getting yourself a copy of this. If you don't want to get a copy of it, you can download it and put it onto like your Div MMC or something like that. But it's well worth a play. I'm sure you'll do it a lot better than I do. But then again, that's not hard. So yeah, let's just beat this guy up and then we'll finish. He got him. Go on, got him. So yeah, that's Mighty Fight. See, how did I still can't get the grab right. It says you're just going to walk into them, but every time I walk into them, they just punch me. Oh, I don't know. I can't even do that. Do you know, like the Turtles games, like Turtles in Time and everything else. Oh, going back to my favourite beat 'em up game and a bit of a story behind it, it's The Simpsons. The Simpsons game is my absolute favourite for quite a few reasons. One, we used to go to Mablethorpe all the time, and we went into this cafe every morning on holiday, and the arcade, 4-player arcade Simpsons game was there. So all through my childhood, the holiday at Mablethorpe, I can hear the Simpsons theme tune. We never really played it very much because just didn't have the money. But then years later, I've got an arcade now at home, and my son Oscar loves playing that. So me and him will sit there and play that for an hour or so, and just literally just mindless fun. That's what this game is, a bit of mindless fun, but done for the Spectrum in a really, really nice way. I'm waffling again, so I'm going to end the video now. Thank you for watching. Guys, I'm really close to 500 subs, and I've never said this on one of my videos before, but if you like this content, please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing so much more Spectrum stuff, home micro stuff, everything like that. So if that's the kind of thing you like, I will still do the fireside videos. I'm still going to do weird peripherals and the odd video where I just speak my mind, because that's just me. But for now, 8-bit micros is where I'm going to stick for a while. Thanks again for watching. I will catch you all again next time with another Spectrum homebrew game review. Thanks. Bye.